Hello, welcome. My name is Sharon Fitzpatrick and I'm here to show you how to chop an onion up the easy way without crying. There are many ways out there. One way is to wash an onion, but it can be quite slippery and then it's very difficult to try and cut without it slipping, and it can obviously be dangerous. Or you can cut it into quarters and then leave it for 20 minutes. But who wants to do that when they've got dinner to get on with? You haven't got 20 minutes to wait around. And of course the other one, it might actually work, but you'd look a bit daft, is wearing a pair of swimming goggles. But of course, who wants to do that in their own kitchen and have somebody walk in while they're wearing the goggles? You'd feel a bit silly. So here's a simple way of doing it. First of all, you've got two sides to an onion. You've got this side with the roots. Then you've got the other side where it just gathers all together. Okay, it's this bit, the roots, that causes the tears. It releases gases and it makes you cry. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the onion in half from the root to the side where it gathers up. You don't have to be a chef. Anyone can do this. It's very simple once you know how. Okay, so once you've cut your onion in half, and then you peel it, I'm going to show you first of all how to dice the onion. So you've still got your root intact. Right, so what you're going to do is you're going to cut off the other end where it all gathers together. Now to dice, what you need to be doing is going across from near the root, going right across to the other side, and you want to do lots of those. So if I come a bit closer to the camera, you're not actually wanting to cut into the root, you're just going about this close to it, about 3 millimeters away from it, and you're going to go across with your knife, lots of those. Now the finer you wanted it chopped, the closer you get. If you just want it roughly chopped, then you don't have to worry too much about getting it close together. So I hope you can see that okay, but I'm just going that close to the root. I'm not actually cutting it. Alright, so it now looks like this. Then what I want you to do is to cut across this way. And again, the finer you want it chopped, the closer you get. Now when you're chopping, it's a good idea not to be having your fingers like this, because you can cut your finger. If you do this claw-like, you can't cut your finger. So grab hold of that onion in a claw-like way, so your fingers are kind of curled around. And you're just going to keep doing lots of those across. Now, when you get to near the end, you can see that your root is still intact, but you have still got quite a bit of onion. You can just discard that, or if you want, you can just cut around, but don't cut the root, just cut around it. And you're still left with this root. And that is how you have nice diced onion with no tears. So I'll just put those to one side and show you how to cut the onion into half moon slices. So these are perfect for if you're going to put them in burgers or if you're going to do a stir fry. So again, after you've peeled it, this root bit is staying, and it's the bit that all gathers together. You want to chop that section off. And then this time, you're not going to cut across that way. You're literally just going to do this chopping action until you get near the root. And the finer you want it chopped, the closer you get together. And again, do that claw-like action so that your fingertips are curled around, so you won't chop your hand. Okay, so there you have it. You have your nice half circles. You can see that, okay? So your nice half circles. Very simple. There you go, perfect for your burger. Okay, so happy chopping without tears, and look forward to doing another video for you.